Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. The Demon Deacons will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the first swing of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. He'll do it himself. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Running it back, it's McCaffrey. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So Wake Forest offense... One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a...
Oh, look out, there he goes! And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Demon Deacons in the hurry-up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Immediately fires to the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. They want to just keep throwing it. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown.
Why did this shit all switch up?
one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pope. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Stopped after making the catch. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. He makes the connection. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. They'll run play action. Finds his man. It's Fisher. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start. Open.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leaves it with the running back. And they swarm him under. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Clemson. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over. They're trailing by 13 to Maryland. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll give it to the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. The Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Carey. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Demon Deacons will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Odom. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Got his man on the right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Demon Deacs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied. And
I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. The give out of the gun. Sweet cut there. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Here comes the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Fights off a defender. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go, it'll be 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. What a disappointment. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Caught close to the marker. It's McCaffrey. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Demon Deacons moving quickly to the line. On the run, it's Odom. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. This drive's been productive so far, already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Carey. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets away from one. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Fisher. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Firing deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
At the 40-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the catch. It's Bauer. They get him down after he makes the catch. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. He'll just keep slinging it. He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Now from inside the red zone. He's got it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect.
The kick is good.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at a Legacy Stadium.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. All by himself down the middle. Inside the 40. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line.
And you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
And here comes the offense on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Carey. Buys a little extra time. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. He'll start this drive firing. Dumps it off in the flats. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Now on the option. Quick toss. At the 45 on his way. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Wide open downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would...
Touchdown, Tigers! And that one will give them the lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Ole Miss looks like an old punching bag out there today. And any way you slice it, this fan base, heck, this coaching staff just didn't expect that. They're trailing by 28 to Alabama. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Running it to the right. Nice move to stay on his feet. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Give to the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Demon Deacons are in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got his man. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. Just needed 3 yards on 3rd down, and they got it with precision execution.
And the QB got the football and got that thing out of his hands. Nice job, nice slant, nice timing route. Throw it to the receiver, get it on his body where he can make the play and get the first down.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Wants to throw. It's carry. Spits it out to the back. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Run it with the fullback. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the field goal unit. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. It's good. They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got his man downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The give to the back. creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to run for it. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. To the air on 1st down. Floating away. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. If it works. They tried to follow up the big run with a pass, and didn't work out for them.
No, how about a good job by the defense? You know, sometimes when you give up runs, you get more aggressive. You want to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage, and you want to overreact. The defense stayed calm, stayed true, came up with a big sack the next play.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on 1st down, sack on 2nd down, and now on 3rd down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him.
And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys. And they're 4-1. They got the job done.
Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points because great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Demon Deacons headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Complete to the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
The play action fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. Quarterback gets past the marker. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Demon Deacons are in the red zone. In the red area, it's Odom. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
3rd and inches, I'm thinking run defensively. I'm bringing people up. I'm being aggressive, and they choose to pass the football, kind of catch him off guard, but all those bodies near the line of scrimmage get to the QB and get the sack.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Got his man quickly. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And you want that clock to run. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Puts him in the spin cycle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Near the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, Clemson.
He'll set up to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Touchdown, Clemson! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 2.
What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain. When your defensive ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
On to attempt the try. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Marshall is ahead right now in Huntington, but that's not exactly Randy Moss out there controlling this game. Things are a long way from being over. They're up by 6 over Old Dominion. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He lets it fly. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Okay, Justy, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
They'll run the counter. Smashes through. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing it. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. At the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. A 1st down for the offense. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. And we know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.